Hello everybody, and welcome to Elderfield. Elderfield is a Stardew Valley-esque RPG kind of game that I saw the trailer for the other day that really kind of piqued my interest. I'm a big fan of like the town building kind of games, you know, your Terrarias, your Stardew Valleys, more recently games like Necess and Roamstead. That one just came out on Steam too. Those have all been kind of fun. I like those kind of mechanics where you slowly build up an area, you farm, you build buildings, you recruit civilians, and then you also have to go fight monsters, stuff that kind of keeps you going in that kind of gameplay loop is fun to me. You know, those cozy games that have a little extra to them. And Elderfield promises, or at least looks like it provides those kind of features. So I figured today, as a little spin-off of the usual programming, we'd give it a go. So, let's indeed enter Elderfield. Please choose difficulty setting. This setting can be decreased later from the player's bed. Alright, so normal. Enemy stats are 100%, enemy XP 100%, death penalty, 5% of gold is lost, and all player encounters are reset. Players returned home. This is the standard difficulty, which should provide plenty of challenge for most players. Hard, enemies have 120% stats, same amount of experience. Save progress is reset to last. Manual save, fleet chance -1, obviously more challenge than normal mode. Nightmare of Jesus Christ. I think we'll stick with normal, just for today. Enable the intro cutscene and tutorial. Yeah. Who am I? Well, I guess that is most like me. Oh, not blue, not blonde. I guess that's probably the closest. Skincare. No, that's pretty spot on, actually. That's perfect. I guess that's the male fit. Yeah, they both look kind of miserable, so it's perfect. Shirt. Let's go with black. Perfect. Pants. Got blue jeans. Yeah, perfect. Rotate. That looks like me. Alright. Close enough. Looks just as tired as I do in real life right now, so it's perfect. That mill has seen better days. In a peculiar land buried by the forest, a strange wind always blows. The shivering leaves and the laughing crows serenade the piercing moon. Winding paths lead to nowhere, and somehow back again. Here, life is simple. The rules bend and twist like a gnarled oak, but life moves forward. Menacing whispers call from dark corners, yet life is strangely peaceful. Did I mention this was kind of a spooky game? The crackling hum of the radio tower transmits news of things unbelievable to outsiders, yet commonplace here. The townsfolk shuffle about in a daze, numb to the touch of the old gods. You have shuffled along with them all throughout your life, for this place, Elderfield, is your home too. Yeah, it's like a Cthulhu kind of, obviously with the name Elder, Eldritch horror. But now, a new tale is being written. This is the tale of your life, just as you chose to write it. Will you take up quiet pursuits, safe in the comfort of menial labor? Will you connect with others around you or retreat into loneliness? Will you run from the secrets of Elderfield or answer their mysterious call? Your fate is in your own hands now. Oh God, Isaac somewhere in there. As strange as Elderfield is becoming ever stranger. Even in a place like this, there is balance to be found. But those who would upset that balance can threaten even the unusual life you've come to know. I was waiting to see like Monster Eyes or something. Nothing. All right. The old woods. Where am I? I can't remember what I was just doing. Relatable. Why would I be in the woods in this weather? I have to get home. That's W, S, and T. Good. All right, look at me. Hello, me. I am a humongous fan of Eldritch Horror. Love it. I love the stories. I love games that are set in that world. Games like Dredge or hell, even The Sinking City without its flaws. Love them. Tamed, spoiled rations. You just found your first item. Boxes like this are scattered around the world and can contain useful treasures. Yeah, that kind of whole thing. Found wooden stick. You've just found your first piece of equipment. Finding more will be necessary if you want to survive encounters with monsters. Before continuing, equip your new weapon by opening the equipment page in the main menu. Menu. Equipment. Weapon. Stick. It's a pretty good buff. Gives me 1 more damage. But yes, any kind of like eldritch stuff, a kind of horror is so cool. Because, yeah, you know, I grew up with slasher movies and stuff like that, you know, where they jump out, they try to get you, they're always kind of hunting you. But there's always like the fear of the unknown that was way more freaky or ununderstandable. Your brain just can't wrap your mind around it. That kind of horror, to me, is always scarier. Like a bunch of cultists with tentacles for faces. Zark Tech cultist.
Well, if it isn't another dreamer. I had a feeling we'd run into one, eventually. Quite far from home, aren't we?
The pack of cultists stare at you blankly. Their tentacled faces seem to writhe with anticipation.
Your timing is perfect, actually. Our new friend is dying to stretch its legs.
Oh, Jesus! An imperfect creation attacks. Welcome to your first battle. Hopefully you won't be I appreciate the confidence, game. The symbols in the top corners of the screen represent your action points and your enemy. Of you and your enemy. Okay, got it. For each AP you have, you can perform 1 battle action per turn. In addition to the basic attack, rituals and skills can be used in battle as well as certain items. Because we're going to do basic attack and hit on the face. Okay, my basic attack does more damage. These are your combat points. Some skills, rituals, and equipment will increase these counters. The 3 types are Swift, Lethal, and Defensive. As you generate points, there is an increasing chance for a special effect to trigger. Swift points can cause you to dodge. Lethal causes a critical hit, and Defensive can restore some HP and MP. Try selecting the Precision Strike skill from the skills menu to generate your first combat point. Sickness, weakness. Some attacks can apply blessings and curses, which modify your stats or apply special effects. Blessings and curses applied in battle do not stack and are temporary. Any blessings and curses applied outside of battle are weaker, but can stack up to 5 times and will last until you bathe. Skills. Well, here we go. Sure. Precision Strike. Nice. Oh, and I got a little thing. Aye! Took more damage. As you take damage in battle, you will want to consider eating some food. Food is a crucial resource, and running out will often spell death. I'm fine. Let's hit him with another Precision Strike. Almost got him. Okay. Let's go with the basic attack. I think that should be it. And yeah. Success! 4 experience received.
Just as expected. You did not disappoint. I have no doubt that you will play a role in things to come. You may be one of the few who get to meet him before the end. I'm sure we will meet again.
Get away from me, tentacle face. Before you can come to terms with what you've just endured, the strange cultists vanish between the dark trees. What on earth just happened? kick that thing's ass with a piece of wood I found in a chest. I need to get out of here. Well, let's not go too fast. Is there anything on the altar? The old cracked altar is covered in what? Scattered bones. Good. As they should be. And off we go. Can I heal outside of combat? I can! I've been inflicted by weakness. Oh, because it was spoiled. So... status. Defense reduced by 10% per stack, max X 5. 6 experience to level 2. Okay, okay. I like it. Grew up with Final Fantasy, so I'm always a sucker for some turn-based combat. In the dark of night, through the winding paths of the woods, you race toward your home. Despite the poor conditions and your panic state, you somehow manage to find your way back. Home. Ah, home. I made it back somehow. What on earth happened back there? I'm too cold and exhausted to think. I better take a bath and get some sleep. Alright. Bath. Ah, bath. It is bath time. Looks good. This is your bathtub. Here, you can rest and relax at any time. Resting here will clear all blessings and curses and will fully restore your HP and MP. Bathing will also respawn all defeated monsters and reset all mysteries in the world. Got it. It's like a bonfire from Dark Souls. Ah. You feel revitalized. Monsters have regenerated. Okay. Bedtime. I'm too tired to organize my storage right now. This is your bed. Here, you can save your progress or sleep to pass time. Sleeping can be done at any time after 6 p.m. and will pass time until 6 a.m. I would love to sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep? Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. It's like a threat. Go to sleep. Stop it. You especially. This is way less cozy than the shower. Something strange happens in the night. Oh! Ha-ha! Lucky. You sleep peacefully for once. No new terrors befall you. That's an ominous mechanic. I woke up later than usual. What sort of dream was that? Was that even a dream? Welcome to the demo. If you enjoy the game, please consider wishlisting. A link to our Steam page can be found on the title screen. If any of you watching enjoy what you see, you should also do that. Content beyond this demo is available to members of our Patreon. Seed collect, items, control, map, tasks. There will be a link in the description of this to their Steam wishlist, too, by the way. This is your journal. Notes you find throughout the world will be added here, as well as any mail you receive. Some notes have attachments, or may start tasks and other events when read. Press OK to collect the attachments. Subject, journal, from me. This is your journal. As you receive mail and collect notes, they will appear. Some notes may be removed once they are no longer relevant. To scroll mail, press A and D, or use the mouse. Got it. This is your primary storage container. In your inventory is full. Items you collect will automatically be sent here. All right, nothing here. All right. Search. There's a note wedged between the books. Found, note to self. The note was added to your journal. All right, we'll go double check that in a second. TV. This is your TV. Each day, a news program will play. Going to the location mentioned in the news story will lead you to something strange. Each day, the news program will randomly change, and more possibilities will be unlocked as you progress through the game. Getting a repeat news broadcast will allow you to do that even again. Do that event even again, and sometimes these events may even play out differently. Oh. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today, we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Some of you may have heard whispers of a mysterious apparition down at the Elderfield lakefront. The ghostly figure has been said to appear above the water, let it out a chilling cry, and vanish into thin air. There are rumors that she has, on occasion, even spoken to a bystander or two. However, these claims are unconfirmed. Her beauty is such of those who see her become obsessed and to continue to seek her out for the rest of their days. For this reason, residents are advised to stay away from the Elderfield lakefront today, as we've been receiving more sighting reports than usual. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Okay, creepy lake lady. Got it. Ooh, this is your cooking pot. Here, you can cook a variety of food recipes. Ingredients placed in the fridge will be used when cooking as if they were in your inventory. You can unlock more recipes by completing tasks or finding recipe books. What can I make? I don't have... Oh, what do I have in the fridge? Do I have anything in my fridge? I do. I have a hot dog, dough, and secret sauce. It smells good, but who knows where this came from. So I can make... Sure. We'll make the one. Yeah, now I got bread. Sweet. Now let's read that note to myself. Note to self. I've been meaning to cook a pizza lately, but keep forgetting. So I'm writing this reminder note to future me. I'll attach the ingredients here so that I can make it. Enjoy the future. Enjoy the future. Enjoy the pizza, future me. Tip. Mark this red to collect attachments. Attachments have already been collected. Okay. So do I have the recipe to make a pizza now? Yeah, look at that. I don't have any of those ingredients. Oh. I guess I did have those ingredients. I made a pizza. Thank you, past me, for once. You know, I know in this economy, buying a house is not easy, and this is the dream of a single income being able to afford a home with a bedroom, a bathroom, a kitchen, and its own living room. But my guy, I mean, come on. That's how the monsters got into our bedroom, by the way, with those windows like that. You know that tentacle that was touching you in places that you don't want it to touch you in? That's why. Chained wood. A pile of garbage. I should really clean the yard. Can we? I would love to clean the yard. Oh my god, I've got a little bicycle like it's Pokemon. You search the garbage. Ooh, neutral. Obtained a hot... Yeah, nothing like a trash hot dog. Hi, Brock. Oh, Tanner. Oh, hey. Fancy running into you out here, right outside your house. I think this is the first time I've run into you since our graduation. I have no idea what I'm going to do now, personally. I guess I'll need to make some money. Man, what a drag. I saw a help wanted sign near that old farm west of town. Who knows? Maybe you can find some work out there. As for me, I'm content to just wander around and see what comes my way. Naming you Tanner was the best decision your parents have ever made. You never know what opportunities might find you in this crazy place. Anyways, I was headed towards that old farm myself. Maybe I'll run into you there if you decide to check it out. See you around. A farm looking for work in a Stardew Valley like? Color me shocked. Many areas will spawn forageable items. You can only forage an item if you have space available in your inventory. Some trees are forageable and can be cut with an appropriate axe. Forageable items regenerate every Monday after the player takes a bath or when certain events cause them to regenerate. Okay, got it. Hello. This road leads to the farmer Hans' farm. I've heard Hans is a strange fellow. Rumor has it, he never leaves his house, and the farm has fallen into a state of disrepair. Going for a bike ride. Ooh, hello. Okay.
Oh, hi. My name's Sam. I think we may have gone to school together, but I can't remember. I have a tendency to get sort of lost. Do you ever feel that way?
Yes.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad I'm not alone. Here, when I get lost, this helps me snack back to my senses.
Found a seeker's orb.
I'll see you around.
But now won't you get lost? What is it? It's in my offhand. Ooh, it gives me a 10% chance to hit. Thanks, Sam? I feel bad. The lady I met just gave me an item and I immediately forgot her name. Hello. See this old ritual brazier? It might just seem like a decorative feature, but it really has some strange powers. Some say that ancient rituals were performed using this, and that some of the old power still lingers. Go on, give it a touch. Maybe some of it will rub off on you, too. Touch. You reach out and touch the old ritual brazier. As your fingers make contact, a strange sensation comes over you. Learn a new ritual. Energy shot. You know, part of me wants to say that was a... What the Hi. Abby. Hey, you. Want to play with me? I know a great game. It's called Shopper Bopper. It's real easy. You just go to the mall, find a random shopper, and bash them in the head. Then you run away. How about it? Let's play. They're not going to know what hit them. What a demonic little child. They just go to the mall, which in this day and age is probably abandoned and only run by old people, and they just hit somebody in the back of the head and run away. Jesus Christ. All right, well, I was going to say, was the gentleman that was over there was most likely a cultist in disguise. I know there's probably more that way, but I want to go check out this farm. Tanner went this way, and we always want to make sure we follow the wanderers. Are you a real skeleton? Oh. Have you heard about the recent murders? Sometimes the local news gets me spooked. New weather broadcast unlocked. At home, you will find your radio. As you explore, you will unlock new radio recordings from your favorite radio program, the Weather Channel. Once unlocked, these recordings can be played at any time. I mean, it's pretty heavy stuff for a weather program. Bear with me while I try to give all these characters voices. This isn't my kind. It's not a talent I have yet. Okay. Oh. No. Creepy trees. Creepy man. Tentacle face. Tentacle face.
Well, there's a familiar face. Small world. It's a shame about the state of this old farm, but things are better this way.
Get away from me.
See you around, dreamer.
Go away. Yo, why is bro this out in the sunlight with his face like that? This can't really be happening. That was one of the cultists from my dream. How is this even possible? Well, it's simple. You need a pickaxe to break this. Understood. The giant door doesn't budge. Several deep notches are carved into the old stone, like some sort of tally or counter. Maybe someone in town knows what this is? Oh, a storage chest. Okay. I'm not a fan of whatever crop this is. Hello, Farmer Brown?
Well. What do we have here? A visitor, is it? I must say, we don't get many strangers wandering into this old farmhouse. Well, what brings you here?
I'm interested in farming?
Well, if farming's what you're interested in, I'm afraid this isn't the place for it. Back in my younger days, this farm was brimming with stunning crops as far as the eyes could see. But these days, there's nothing but cold, arid dirt, and a lingering silence. You see, I made the decision to shed my skin once my age had caught up with me.
I didn't realize that was an option.
I figured it would be a fine way to keep on going. But for some reason, once the skin was gone, my bones began to grow.
Jesus Christ.
It was almost like the skin was the only thing keeping them under control, in a way. And so, I grew, and now I'm stuck. This old farmhouse means far too much to me to bear breaking it just to get out and I'm not sure where I could go even if I did. So, my old farmhand keeps me company and my cook prepares my meals.
I could help tend to the fields.
Ho, ho, ho. Well now, that's an ambitious spirit you've got there. It's not as simple as planting seeds and watering them, however. As you may have noticed, a plague of ghost tentacles have taken over the fields. Nobody knows where they come from, but they don't seem keen on leaving anytime soon. The only way to get rid of them is with a special cleansing balm, but it's hard to come by. I'll tell you what, though, if you really set on giving it a go, I'll give it you in. I'll help you in whatever way I can. For a start, I can give you what little cleansing balm I have.
×8.
That should be at least clear a little bit of space. I'm sure there is plenty more of it out there somewhere. You can use the farm's amenities as you please. There's a storage bin outside which should prove useful. Oh yes. Here's a bit of spending money for your trouble. It should be enough to get you going.
Farmer Hands gives you 50 gold.
I will instruct Crawford to sell you any tools and seeds you might need. Of course, it's been a long time since we've had any fresh produce around here, so we'd be happy to buy anything you grow for a fair price. If you can grow some wheat, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off and perhaps a reward will be in order.
All right, Farmer Hans. Thank you. Doggy, you won't have a voice. Meow. Oh, it's a cat. There's something wedged in this cat's collar. Found a treasure map. Hell yeah. Hello, old man.
Hello there, kiddo. The name's Billy. Billy Crawford. Most folks just call me Old Man Crawford, though. I used to be the farmhand around these parts, but these days this old bag of bones just can't keep up.
There's a stack of bones over there.
It's always good to see a new face around. Not many folks come around these parts since the farm shut down. Anyways, care to buy some farming wares?
Yes. Maybe I should come for a creepier voice. Oh, cleansing balm. Okay.
By the way, you might want to consider picking up a workbench sometime. You can build all sorts of useful things with one of them, like better scarecrows.
Have a good day, Hans. Oh. It's upstairs. I saw the other person. We'll let him be for right now. The door's locked. It's a beautiful old painting. I wonder who it depicts. Old dishes are arranged neatly. Another locked door. An empty pot. Another locked door. Ooh, a chest. Extra pouch. Hold on. Did that actually... Used to permanently increase inventory size by 1. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Actually, I should look to see what other equipment. Optimize, clear. Alright. Let's go. Back downstairs. And who must you be? Chef Elroy. Greetings. My name is Chef Elroy. I take care of all the food preparations in this residence. Master Hans has quite the appetite, and, as you can imagine, not much in the way of finesse. Without the crops the fields use to produce, I have to get creative. But a true chef can make do with what is available. That's true. Oh, this is a creepy basement. Hi, creepy basement. I can't go in the creepy basement. That's probably for the best. All right, Mr. Creepy Skeleton Man. To begin farming, you will need a cleansing balm, a hoe, a watering can, and any type of seed. Old Man Crawford in the farmhouse can sell you these. Interact with a ghost tentacle while you have a cleansing balm inventory to clear the space. Once the plot is tentacle-free, interact with it again while there is a hoe in your inventory to till the soil. Repeat this to select a seed, plant it, water it, and harvest grown crops, as long as you have the correct tools in your inventory. Each night, water crops will grow. On-water crops have a random chance to grow instead. There's a chance that crows might eat one crop from your farm. Placing a scarecrow will reduce this chance. Crows will not eat fully grown crops. Okay. Oh, we got 8, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am now out of bomb. I need a hoe. Need a scythe. Alright, so I get a hoe and seeds. All right, all hoed. So now we seed. Okay, good. I was about to say, hopefully I don't have to select that every single time. Nice. Water can is empty. Tip, use the pond in the southeast of your farm to get water. Water, nice. He rings the bell every once in a while. And it leaves a little line. All right. So those are all watered now. I have no money. Oh, there's more. Oh, I wonder if I could have planted... Probably could plant seeds up there. Let's take a look at the rest of this farm. Got some... What the hell is that? A small, crumbling gold god shrine sits weathered by time. Despite its condition, it may still hold some power. Pray to the small god shrine? Yes. Unlucky. The gods are cruel. You've been afflicted with chaos. Had your attack reduced by 10%. What the fuck? Really? Oh. Oh. Exploding candy. Spoiled rations. It's a crude, smelly toilet. Jump? No. Nope. No, not. That's not a maybe later situation. That's not. That's a never situation. Maybe later I'll jump into the small, old, smelly toilet. No. I'm quite all right. Oh, another statue. The strange totem seems ancient and important. You can see a slight golden glimmer from something locked inside a crack. Break the No. I will leave. It's called a warding totem. I think we'll leave that for now. Okay. That door's still closed and won't budge. I guess all the crops are taken care of. Where's... That's health mana. Is that experience? Let's just look at my... Maybe? I'm trying to decide if that's experience or like stamina. I think it's experience. Oh, hey. I had a feeling I'd run into you out here. I'm glad I caught up to you. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. Now that school's done, I figured you'll be more likely to wander around town. Maybe even exploring the outskirts a bit more. But, well, I live up by the old woods. I know what sort of dangers show up as you stray farther away from town. So before you get yourself into any trouble, I figured I'll help you protect yourself. Here's a gun. Or rather, I know someone who can help you out. Here, unlock the gate just below us. Head through there and you'll meet the old friend of mine. I'm sure she can help you out. I have to head out, but I'm sure I'll run into you some again sometime. All right. Thanks, Tanner. Wee. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there. I don't get many visitors down here. How did you get in?
Oh, Tanner. That figures.
I should never have given him a key. You can't trust that guy with anything. Well, it's not your fault. It's nice to meet you. I'm Molly. This here is my workshop. Your timing's pretty good, actually. I've gone and locked myself out. I can make a new key easily enough, but I don't have the materials for it. You seem like you've made of tough stuff. How about lending me a hand?
Sure.
Awesome. I could craft the new key easily enough if I had some copper ore, but all of mine is locked in my workshop.
I have helpers that usually get this sort of thing for me, but they're all locked inside too. What the Why don't they open the door then?
If you head into the mines just to the east of here,
oh, just east there,
you'll find plenty of copper ore. However, you might encounter monsters and other dangers in there while you're looking for it. If you're feeling up to it, you'll need this to mine the rocks.
Thank you.
With that, you should be able to break any of the rocks you find inside. Be careful, though. Each swing you take inside the mines could invite trouble. Bring me copper ore and I'll finally get this door open. As thanks, I'll let you use my facilities whenever you like.
Okay. It's getting late. Might want to keep an eye out. Oh. Bloodberries. Delicious. Let's go into the creepy mines. Okay. Smash? Can I smash? No? Okay. Can I smash? No? Okay. Mines. To begin mining, you'll need a pickaxe. Mining is dangerous. Each swing of your pick has a chance to cause something bad to happen. Mines reset once per week after you bathe or when certain events reset them. The world has many mines. Larger ones have unpredictable layouts which change whenever they regenerate. You will need a furnace to process most ores. You'll probably get one. Eventually. Smack. Smack. Jesus. Come on. Copper ore. Yeah. Okay. Let's mine up a couple of these rocks. See what happens. The sleeping beings which lie beneath curse you for disturbing them. You've been afflicted with hex. All that for a rock. Okay. I can hold the button at least. Salt rock. Okay. Ah, copper. I like how I was cursed by a piece of debris hits you in the face. Okay, that was just cruel. Copper ore. Let's just grab the rest of this copper ore and that coal. Piece of tree pit. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, okay. Oh, a caveman attacks. Sure. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh no. We're going to hit him one more time. Actually, question is... Oh, that's 50. Okay. Okay. We're going to hit him one more time, and then we're going to eat. Okay. Yikes. Actually, no, we're going to play it safe. Okay. We'll basic attack him. Nice. Suck it, caveman. You are now level 2. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Lucky. Obtained mystery meat. I'm not going to eat mystery meat I found off of that weird push-laden friggin' caveman. You crazy? Jesus. Alright. And that's all the copper ore on this level. We're going to... Let's hit the weird spirally rock and see what happens. Oh, it was just looked different. Let's leave before another weird caveman comes and punches me in the face. All right. 8:30 p.m. and it's still got sun out. Oh, I'm stuck in the bushes. This way. Hello.
Oh, hey. Find that copper ore yet?
Here it is. Gave Molly copper ore.
Perfect. Let's work this ore a little. And there we go. As promised, I'll get this door open and let you use my forge. See you inside.
Can't wait to see all your helpers. I'm sure that they look normal. Okay. You know, the first question I have isn't the one that I'm thinking that most people would probably have when they see that. My first question is, how the hell they couldn't open the door?
They have so many hands.
Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems busy. Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems to be helping run Molly's shop. Buy something? Jesus Christ. Okay. Got it. Oh, and this itself has like a weird tentacle coming out of it. Great. Gurgle, gurgle. This helper seems busy. Yeah, sure he is.
Welcome to my workshop.
These wiggly fellas are my personal assistants. Believe it or not, I made them in that forge over there. Doesn't sound like the right idea. You'd be surprised what you could make through unconventional methods. I don't want to know what you had to put into a forge to pop those things out. My tentacle friend behind me at the counter runs my shop. You can buy a variety of ores and such from him. And of course, there's the forge itself. If you interact with the anvil next to me, you'll be able to forge, combine, and upgrade all sorts of equipment. Of course, a forge is no use without a furnace to smelt your metals. Here, you can have this. I have plenty. Crafting recipe unlocked furnace. Also, you'll notice that there are 3 little tiles just above the anvil. These are for the forge upgrades. When the time comes, you can place upgrade objects there to unlock all sorts of new forge capabilities. And I think that's about it. Happy forging. So, what do I do with the... Placeable in home, farm, workshop, or ranch. Like here? This is my work. This is like a work. This is a workshop. Forging. So we're going to use... We're going to put the copper ore. As many as I... What? As many as I physically can. Not enough coal. Requires 18 coal to produce 19. Do I even have that much copper? No, I don't. I have 3 copper ore. Okay. 3. Check back in 3 hours. All right, I'll come back tomorrow. So can I... Ooh, okay. Got all kinds of gear here. Better than a wooden stick. That's for sure. Hold sprint to view stats. 2 more attack, which is nice. Piercing. Battle basic attacks and damaging skills have a 50% chance to deal 50% of your initial damage to another random enemy. I don't like how that makes it sound like I'm going to be fighting more than one weird dude in the caves at a time. Copper short sword. Iron short sword. That's pretty good. Iron staff. Metal bat. Staff of darkness. Blade of darkness. Okay. Very good. Very good. Let's head home since it's 10 p.m. Off we go. I think that must be the experience bar then. Do I have to live here? Can I live with Hans? I feel like I'd be safer with Hans. He's a giant skeleton. All right, let's take a bath. Yes. This is the only thing in my house that isn't terrible, besides like the TV. So we'll enjoy it. You feel revitalized. Actually, the TV's pretty terrifying too. Let's sleep. I would like to... Let's save. Save. Yes. And let's sleep. Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night. I'm aware. God. Oh, God.
A new moon rises. Nothing eventful happens. For now.
Updating crops. You know, I don't like that moon. I don't like that moon. Oh God, we're back. Oh. A new farm visitor. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about right now. I don't like the fingers. Something strange happens in the night. Lucky. In the night, you feel as though someone is looming over you. The sound of their strained breathing seeps into your dreams. As the breathing becomes heavier, you hear a voice in the dark.
Sleep well, little one. Sleep well. You've been so good. Here is a gift from me to you. Sleep well.
You find 31 gold under your pillow. I don't want... okay. Yeah. Okay, moving on with our lives. What's on the television? Weird farmers are announcing that creepy people are leaning over them in the sleep and leaving money under their pillows. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today, we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Strange phone calls. We all get them, but how strange can they really get? Marketeers. Is that how you spell that? Wrong numbers. Prank calls. There are many ways to end up talking to a stranger on the phone. But what about calling a stranger? Why? Why is this the picture you used on the news? We have received reports of a strange phone number, which will connect you to an unusual voice. The number changes randomly over time, yet you will always get the same person on the other end. Depending on what number you dial, you may get a new message from this mysterious caller. According to today's report, the current number is 893-0006. As usual, calling this number must be done at your own risk. Of course, finding a working phone can be a bit of a hassle these days. Elderfield is known for its terrible reception. I'm sure there's one hidden around here, somewhere. And that's it for today's report. Tune again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Do you see her face? Radio. Skeletal room.
Speaking of bones, a local member of the Joggers Club has made a gruesome discovery.
Oh?
This anonymous jogger reported to local police that they were out for their usual morning jog when they stumbled across a set of skeletal remains just off the jogging trail, hidden behind a bush. Whether the cause of death was an accident or something more sinister has not yet been determined. But the local skeletons are nervous regardless. This is the second set of bones found in less than 2 weeks, so many are speculating that we could have a serial skeleton killer on our hands.
Ooh.
Many skeleton members of the local joggers club have stopped going out for jogs until the case is solved. However, some skeletons have been going out in groups and jogging together as a sign of perseverance and solidarity against this potential threat. There has also been growing concern amongst the
Nice.
fully human residents, as they could be targets as well if this killer expands their range to include those who are only part skeleton. All I can say is that I hope this case is resolved soon, so that things can get back to normal. And now, music.
Oh, I loved it. It was great. Big fan of the Skeleton Jogging Club. I would ask how I joined, but I think I know how I joined, and I don't want to join right now. Though those tentacle people and the guy who talked to me while I was sleeping might have a different say on how long it's till I join the Skeleton Club, but for right now, the only skeleton in my life is Hans. And the guy that gave me the... He has a humongous head. I'm going to go water my weed, and then we're going to talk to the guy with the big head. All right, let's talk to the guy with the big head.
Hello there. Do not be afraid. I am but a fellow farmer, like yourself.
I came from a nearby farm to bring you a gift. Here, from one farmer to another. No. We always need more seeds, us farmers. Yes, fellow farmer. You know what? F it. Why not? Let's... We'll give your 2 weird seeds a shot. I'm only going to plant 2, though, because if they spawn monsters, I don't feel like dealing with more than 2. There we go. Okay, Mr. Farmer. Ooh. Hi, Hans.
If you can grow some weed, I'll be very impressed. Pull that off, and perhaps a reward will be in order.
Oh, okay. It's the same thing. I just want to talk to him again. Care to buy some farming wares? Yes. Oh, you do? Okay, good. We're going to buy a scarecrow. That way I don't have to worry about it. Ooh, we'll buy this too. All right, we got a bench and we got a scarecrow. So let's put a scarecrow on the farm where the wheat is growing so that we don't risk losing it. Ooh, I should buy a scythe so I can cut down some of these stinking... How do I place the scarecrow? Where do I place it? Here? Affecting plot 2. All right. You know what I'd love? Obviously, the chance of them actually seeing somebody play this game and put a video out. What I would love, if you're going to have it like pop up plot 2, give people the feature to name the plots. Because if you get like heads up like plot 2, a lot of people will remember it. But if it's like your wheat plot attacked by crows and stuff like that, it makes it a little bit easier to kind of be like, oh shit, I got to get that fixed. How do I rotate? Can I rotate? No. We'll put it right. You know what? Actually, right there. Hi, farmer. Grinder, used to grind various items. Witching mortar, like the color of the liquids coming out of that. Small wood chest. Feed maker. Oh, animal feed. Prep table for... Used to prepare materials for processing on a drying rack. Compost bin. Used to craft fertilizer. Farm computer. Shit, man, all you need is a battery and an iron bar. You can make one computer? That's pretty impressive. Craftsman bench, used to craft advanced materials. Now, cool. So this is all taken care of. Actually, let's go see how much the scythe costs. Work on the farm today. Hi, Hans. You always have to say hi to Hans for the fear that he will move out and grab me and eat me. Ooh, it's only 2. And the axe is only 2. Nice. Woodcutting level 1. Nice. So I have stats. I'm assuming these all go up when I level up. So that as, every level I just get some passive staff buffs. Is there abilities and skills? Ah, yes. Just sweet. Oh, and husbandry is one of those. I want weird eldritch cows. That's what I want in my life. I don't care. They'll still probably look like cute cows. All right, we're going to clear out some of this grass really quick. It's too full to forage. Hold on. We'll put the seeds in there. We'll keep the hoe. That's a hand grenade. Keep all that. Oh shit. Hold on. We have to go to the lady. Okay. Let's see how the iron bars came out. Obtain 3 copper bars. Sweet. I need a stone short sword that I can then upgrade to a copper short sword. So I need to get that, which means I need 6 stone. Basic staff can be used by novice ritualists. That being said, the idea of becoming like a crazy mage person, kind of like it. Blessings and curse rituals have a 50% chance to cost no AP. Alright. Oh, I didn't even look at this stuff. Combine. Gas mask. Fitting. Right, sickle. Brutal knife. Already comes pre-blooded. Tools. Ah, okay. But this looks like it's all... Well, that's just stone. Oh, level 2 scythe. Range 3 tiles, 32 capacity. But this all needs like copper and iron. Except that, which is just rocks. Alright. Well, tomorrow we'll do mining. Today we'll be clearing out all the grass from the fields. Here we go. Alright, now that we are here, let's put some stuff in here, and we'll put that in. Yeah, we'll put all that there. And we'll put the rocks in there too, and the coal. Alright, let's clear some grass. Oh, it's going to take forever. Alright. Cue montage. Oh, Jesus. What the A corn stalker appears. And he hit me really hard in the face. Am I still affected? I'm not. Okay. Energy shot. It did 6 damage. It wasn't really a whole hell of a lot. Precise strike. Okay. Dark shield. The hell does that mean? Stubbornness. Just defense against everything. Great. Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'll just keep hitting you. If you were too swift, the enemy missed. Ha! Loser. Probably because you're made out of corn. Stalks are too slow. 15 experience received. The corpse is still relatively intact. You search it for loot. Ooh, lucky. Obtained a cleansing bomb and mystery meat. Okay, so the corn monster and the naked man in the cave both dropped meat. Mm-hmm. Okay. You see, I made a hot dog out of that mystery meat, and I'm now more worried about eating that hot dog than any hot dog I've ever eaten in my real life. But, back to clearing. Ah, for Christ's sakes. Oh, here we go again. You and I both know that ain't no goddamn bird. Oh, I'm in, like, really bad shape. Okay. That wasn't too bad. How much damage does that do? 6? Okay, we're going to heal. But applies a random curse. Yeah, like hell. We'll eat the hot dog. Ow. And I'm hexed. Good, good. We'll hit him with some magic. Oh, okay. That was pretty good. 7. All right. And we'll hit him with a little bit more magic. Get out of here, bird. Food and experience received. The corpse is too mangled to search for loot. Well, what a waste. Now that has happened to me twice on this farm, let's finish at least taking care of 2 times the items. Oh, hell yeah. Ah. Another bird. Ah, leveling up doesn't give you your health and everything back? Cruel. Very cruel. Okay. And with that, we have cleared out a bunch of the miscellaneous crap around the entranceway, at least, of the farm. I can't drop down any of the trees. I need a better axe, which we will work on getting eventually. I had to stop, mostly, because I'm getting my ass kicked. I've fought 3 monsters now. And the issue being, I'm running out of food. So, we're going to have to call it there on the crop clearing. At least everything's been watered. Run home and see what I can do about making... Actually, we should explore some of the town before it gets too late. Not that I think that anything will happen, but who knows. Anything up here? Apartment. Not available in the demo. Fair enough. Ooh, apartment, floor 1. Hello. Jeez, man. Look at these tentacles. Just like bursting through the wall like that. They just burst through the wall right there. Totally ruined my floors, too. Man, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do about a thing like that. So, what do you plan to do about it? You can't just, like, leave those things there, you know? It's totally messing up my day. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know they aren't your fault exactly, but, like, to see a thing like that and not do anything about it, it's pretty lame, right? I'll bet the mall has something to do with it. Tentacles and the mall seem to have gone hand in hand these days. How about you go talk to someone there and see if we can't get this mess sorted out, huh? Here's a key you can use to get into the back offices in the food court. I bet someone there can help us out. Oh. Don't worry. It's cool. I used to work there, so it's like okay for me to have this. Let me know when this mess gets sorted out. Can't wait to just put this whole thing behind us, you know? Behind us? Oh, it's an S. Can I play Nintendo? Can I play Nintendo? It'd be really good for my mental health. Oh! I didn't even see the tentacles. Hello. Adrian brought home a weird book. I can swear it's whispering to me. I think that's why the tentacles showed up. I think maybe he called them. He's got to stop bringing weird things home when he goes out drinking. All right, it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. You know, every once in a while I like to indulge. But I have never brought home a weird book that summons a tentacle monster that starts ripping up my floors. Oh, hey.
Hey, keep quiet. I think I heard something strange coming from the park.
Wait. What's that? Oh, fuck. A dripper appears. Oh, this isn't good. We're going to have to... Oh, and I can't do any of that. Okay, that's not the worst. That's not the best. Yikes. Shit. Okay, I have to take the curse. Magic attack reduced by 10. Of all the curses to get, that wasn't the worst one. I don't have any magic left. Well, I do have a little bit. Oh my god, you're horrible. Oh, really? Come on, me. Low damage roll. 8 XP received.
Oh, my. Thank you so much. You may have just saved my life. Here, I have to repay you somehow. It's not much, but maybe it can help you.
Lesser holy water. Okay, I don't want to judge a book by the cover, but why she's walking around with holy water?
It seems like there's always weird sounds coming from the park. I think the fog keeps things hidden that people shouldn't see.
Like it's 5-year-old? Like this little kid who wants me to go beat up people in the mall? I get it. The old brazier feels cold and lifeless. All right. Can't touch it again. Whose house is this? Sam's? Are we neighbors? No. Listen. Oh! Yeah, it had red eyes. What? Am I high? No, right there! It had red eyes. Evil cat. I'm happy I made the right call. Speaking of calls, I probably should not go to the mall. That'd be a dumb idea. Maybe I don't need to go in. Okay, it's the parking lot. I'm not. That's what I go. I'm not going any closer to that mall until tomorrow. What's this? Red mushrooms. It's bad luck to see a firefighter. Hopefully this remains unused. It's bad luck to see a firefighter. What the hell is that? What?
Oh. Hey.
I think I've seen you around before. How's it going? I've been better.
No.
I've been there. Hopefully things turn around for you soon. Things can't stay the same forever. It was help you get through the tough times a little. Flask of the Gods. Thanks, Josh. Hopefully we'll run into each other again sometime. I like Josh. He looks miserable. But, you know, can't hold that against him. Oh, hello. Ooh. You got crazy eyes. Hi. Have we met? I can't remember. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty well myself. There's something about waiting for the bus that just amps me right up. Okay. There's a real mystery to where I might end up. It gets me so excited. Of course, I could plan my route, but where's the fun in that? I like just to get on and see where it takes me. I have a friend like you who just goes in a direction that he shouldn't and just ends up in a completely different area. So I see it. Sometimes the bus even goes somewhere it's not supposed to. That's my favorite. Getting lost out there in the world and having to find my way back. What a thrill. Anyways, I hope you have a good day too. Oh yeah, I found this on the ground. It's a needle. You can have it. No, just meat. Okay, it's random meat. All right, got it. Okay. Obtain some wood. I'm too overburdened to collect. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home and go through my stuff. God knows my boy needs some rest. There's an issue. I really don't have, stuff to make food. I got some bread. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm confused by the layout of things. I think this is the fridge. Applies a random blessing. That's pretty good. I've yet to be blessed. Mostly just curses. Bitter gel. Oh, cooked meat. Yeah, let's make all 4. 2, 3, 4. And I can make 2 hot dogs now. Nice. And I need dough, which I'm guessing I get... Oh, obviously wheat. Oh, isn't there a thing I can get that's like a grinder? Yeah. Trying to think of the best processes in feed maker. Okay, so that should go to the farm. I should probably bring that to the shop. No. Oh, this is the same. Oh, it's all one storage chest. Oh no shit. Okay, that's a good job, Chris. Chris Cote is the developer on Steam. So good decision, Chris, of having them all linked. Okay, items. Well, so if that's the case, we'll plop all of these resources in here because they're shared. So very good, very good. It's 6 p.m. We're gonna get a nice 12 hours of sleep. Today was a stressful day. I had to fight a bird with a human hand for... Okay. You can't take the one good thing my boy's got going for him. Now that I'm revitalized, I almost want to go back and... Nah. We'll pop a save. Right here. Save it. Yes. And we'll sleep. Are you sure you want to sleep?
Time will pass and strange things may happen in the night.
Yes.
You go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Leave me alone. Creeps. Oh. Jack, what are you doing up there?
A harvest moon rises. All of the world's resources have respawned and mines have regenerated. You've reached foraging level 2. Foraging quality plus 1%.
Oh, come on. 1%? Thanks, spooky jack-o'-lantern moon. I deserved at least a 3% increase. Oh, crop seed watering and new farm visitor. As long as this guy with the creepy fingers just doesn't visit my farm. Something strange happens in the night. Neutral. Okay. Rats attack you in your sleep. What the fuck? Those ain't no rats. Oh. This would be a good time to... Sure. It did 4 damage. I'm going to die in my sleep. To rats. Oh, okay, I get it. That layout confused my brain for a second. I'm going to die to rats! Actually, if I kill this rat... Okay. I'll survive this rat hit. Now we just pop a hot dog. Listen, I respect that my guy woke up today and he chose violence. Because if I was attacked by monster rats like this, I don't think I'd be awake enough to be able to deal with it. Don't miss. Oh, thank God. I got 8 experience for killing 2 nighttime death rats. That was a neutral event, by the way. Thank God I cooked those hot dogs before I went to bed, or I would have died in my sleep to monster rats. All right, but I'm going to put a pin in there. I don't know how much more is in the demo. I'll probably do another play session of this if you guys enjoy it. I'm sure it probably came through in the recording. I loved this. This is cool. I like these kind of games, like I was saying at the beginning, and I love the art style. I like a lot of the hand-drawn stuff. I know some people might look at it and go, it doesn't look great, but I think it adds to it, especially like the dark shading, like the pencil scratch kind of design to a lot of like the environments and stuff. I think look great. Something about it just makes things look more miserable. So I loved it. I hope you guys did too. And we will... I should pause it so the time doesn't keep going by. We will be back in Elderfield soon. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to Chris Cote for making such a beautiful demo for us to try out. As well as, like I said, I will be putting the link down in the description of this video for you guys to check out on the wish list, to see on Steam. I know that they put a link to their Patreon too. So, you guys should check it out if you liked it. And as always, I'll see everybody in the next one. Take care, everybody.